All right, guys, we're back again. Let's start again. All right, guys, we're back again on Memorial Day. Today's a Monday, and wife doesn't work today, so I'm gonna work a little bit. I don't want to stay out too late. I want to go home and hang out a bit, but gotta make some money. The bills ain't stopping. All right, let's get it. All right, guys, got the orders picked up. Not making much money, but we're making something. I'll talk to you in the van. Drop off one. Drop off the coals. Let's do it fast. 6 bags of charcoal. All right, guys, guy hooked me up with a 10. God damn. On a roll today already. All right, let me catch this light. It's not going where I want to go, but let me catch it. I gotta go to Woodhaven now. I gotta go down to the Woodhaven store. I got a toilet to pick up over there. 26 bucks. Coming back to the area where I want to be. And I have a pickup from Elmont. I got a pickup from the store on Merrick Boulevard. Yeah, I got them orders lined up, man. Lined up like a barber. All right, guys, we're here at the Woodhaven store. I'm picking up an AC. Let's get it. All right, picked up another one of these big inverters. Let's get it loaded. Guys, just here lounging, watching some YouTube. Pulling up to the drop off right now, 30 right here. This thing is heavy, yo. This thing is big, you know. So let me see if I get somebody so that they can help. This thing is huge. My responsibility is to leave it there. So I'm gonna just, you know what? Let me just leave it right there, man. I don't need to friend nobody. Do I need to work for tips right now? Damn, I'm gonna get that huge order, man. It's not working out today at all. Let me unload some of these orders because I got some orders that's not allowing me to take nothing else. That's what I think. That's what I think right now. I'm not getting selected for nothing. All right, let's get it from here. Customer on their own now. I like when you could back up to a garage and, you know, you drop it, or the driveway is long and you could hand truck it to the driveway, back to the garage where the customer wants it. But to put in house, some people, ridiculous, man. They want you to put it in the house for free. Curbside delivery, baby. All right, it's 3:52. I'm gonna head back to the Home Depot right now. I already checked in, but we're just gonna head back and pick up 3 orders, start dropping them off, you know, start going back to, have to go to the Elmont Home Depot as well, so yeah. All right, guys, we're here at the store. We're here to pick up 3 orders. Not good paying, but everything adds up, you know what I mean? Let's get it. All right, guys, we got 2 other orders. We gotta go and get another one. Let's pack up. For those of you guys who never saw the van, that's the van right there. That is the van. Looking good. So guys, whenever I go to the store to pick up, I always notice the pattern and the behavior of other drivers. And I'm telling you, people are desperate out here. I'm telling you, people are desperate. I order dropped 50 items, $9. I'm like, hell no, I'm not even bidding for that. I'd rather do 6 bags of mulch for $9 than 50 pieces of bricks or whatever for $9. I checked, bam, order gone. This lady came in and she picked up the shopping cart with the 50 pieces of bricks in it. And I know she's only making $9 from it. But people are not smart. Instead of holding on to the order, just hold it. Hold the order, sit in the parking lot a while, and see if you get something else. Nah. You know what I'm saying? She picks it up, probably pack it in, drop it off right away. People don't know how to work these apps, man. Anyways, let's drop off this first order. I think we're dropping off some type of ceiling fan. No, a garbage bin, a little garbage bin, kitchen garbage bin. Let's get it done. All right, next order, we're gonna drop off 4 bags of mulch that I had to go and get myself, and a bag of topsoil. Easy order. You know what I'm saying? Easy money. It's like picking up money off the street, man. This is what ROADIE is. Anyways, let me check, make sure I'm looking for orders, see if it will keep running it up. Bronx. I don't like going to the Bronx, man. I don't. Guys, here to drop off the orders. See the old ladies outside doing some gardening, cutting her grass. Let's do this fast. All right, got that dropped off, guys, and we took the order all the way under her canopy there. We went the extra mile, and you know what she said? She said, God is going to bless me. So let's see if I get a blessing today. Maybe I already got blessed. So let's go to the next drop off before we head to the Elmont store. 18 minutes, and we're gonna get the other mulch and bags of mulch back there, soil and mulch dropped off. $5:05. I want to get rid of all the orders that I have on me before I do any more pickups, you know. And I do have a pickup from the Jamaica store. I have a pickup from the store in Ozone Park. $28 total, but yeah, and I got like $30-something to pick up from Elmont. Yep. Yeah. Still got some money to be made, guys. Alright, guys, here for a drop off. This ain't paying much. Probably only making like $8. But it's part of the process. Let's get it done. Alright guys, van is empty. 509. Let's see if there's any late drops. Not right now, but let's head to the Elmont store. Not too far. It'll take us 10 minutes to get there. Alright guys, here at Elmont once again. This is one of our most frequented stores. And hopefully everything's ready to go. Should be. Alright guys, you packed away one order and these are the other two. I've had these orders for a while though. I'm surprised you didn't take it away from me. But let's get them packed in and dropped off. Still got more work to do. Alright guys, let's drop off one order. What are we dropping off? I think some soil. Yeah. Few things. Heavy though. Last drop off of this batch. Let's get it done fast. All right, let's do this. Alright guys, got that done. Customers came out and they watched me carry all those bags of soil. There was a guy there, he watched me carry the, and you know, when they done, they said thank you. No willingness to help, you know what I mean, nothing. I'm telling you, man, that's why we are the way we are. All right, 21 minutes to the next pickup. We're going out to Jamaica 168th. And I'm gonna grab myself some Panda Express while I'm down there, man. I'm hungry. So once I do that pickup, we're gonna drop off in Rego Park. And while we're over in Rego Park, we're gonna do a pickup. Let me find out when At Home closes. Let me see. At Home. Let me see when it closes. Allow. At Home, 10 o'clock. Okay, 10 o'clock today. We got time. So we're gonna go to At Home. We gotta order $21, I think it is. We got 2 more orders to pick up, and we're gonna make about $46 total for those orders. Let me make sure. the right way. Okay, I'm not going the right way. All right. Yeah. So yeah, guys. Let me finish this drop off here. Finish this drop off. Alright guys, Familiar Site, Jamaica 168. Let's pick up. Missed it. Picking up a vanity, guys. Going to a building, not fun. Alright guys, pulling up to the drop off. Nice apartment complex. I've delivered here before. Really, really tranquil. So we're gonna have to pull out the hand truck for this one and get these things delivered straight to the apartment. We're gonna give them the white glove treatment today. Guys, if you're gonna do this, you need a hand truck. If you don't have a hand truck, then you're gonna hesitate. You're not gonna put in the bids for these things because you won't be able to deliver the things to apartments and, you know, when difficult drop-offs. So get you the right equipment. Get a hand truck, get a dolly, get something. I mean, write it off on your taxes. Come on, man. You guys are playing games out here. Let's get this dropped off. You're gonna see the picture right there. Guys, this is Queens, New York City. If you're scared of heights, you can't live over here. Oh, yeah, but this is beautiful, man. Wow. Wow. It's fresh up here. Anyways, let's go. All right, guys, we're now at home. Haven't been here in a while. Because most of the time they put out their gigs with the equipment certification, and even though I'm certified, I never get selected. I don't know why. Let's go. There it is, guys. For those of you guys who want to see the van, there's the van. Gotta get my card. All right, guys, easy order. And look at what I did. I left my door open. I thought I closed it. I didn't. All right, guys, got the order picked up. If your hair long, when you come in to the parking structure over here at the Rigo Center, you usually have to pay. You get a ticket and you got to pay at the meter. But that's if your hair long enough. I wasn't there long enough. In and out, put the ticket in the meter. It's set to proceed to the exit. The drop-off is literally 8 minutes away. And the reason why I put in for this is because the last drop-off was like right around the corner. So the way the app works, hooked me up with the order, you know, rightfully. So we made an extra $46 coming over here. And it made the day look a lot better. Because if I had ended with about, let's say, 120, I think it would have felt, it would have felt like a waste to me, seriously. I should have just gone home if I made 120. But my wife did hit me up and she said, oh, you're not home yet. I'm like, oh, man, you know, oh, man. I don't think she sees the vision, guys. She don't see the vision, you know what I mean? But I got to make sure I'm good, though. Got to make sure I save enough money just in case. And I've done pretty well over the last year. Let's just put it that way. Since I got this van, I was able to, you know, nice up my savings. Just in case something happens, I'll be just fine for the meantime. In the meantime, between time. Anyways, see you at the drop off. So alright guys, the customer did call me and he said basically he's coming down. Easy money, man. Just went to at home, put it in my van, dropped it off. Easy. I know we could be complaining about the fact that these orders should be paying more than they're paying, but at the end of the day, it's still an opportunity, man. It's still an opportunity that someone else could have got, but I got it. You know, so still gotta be grateful for the apps, even though they screw us, you know. Anyways, let's get this dropped off. This is not deja vu. I'll be right back, okay? All right, guys. So the customer did drop me a tip. What is it? $5. I was hoping he dropped me a 20, you know, but 5 is good enough. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been receiving a lot of tips lately, and I put all of them in my wallet. I probably got $100 and something in my wallet right now. That's like the most money I'll ever carry around. So guys, I'm gonna run the numbers and I'll get back to you. I think we did pretty decent today. Satisfied with what we did today. We're using one app. You know, if I had more time, this would easily be a $300 to $400 day. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, come on. You know, come on. All right, guys, so almost home, but figured I'll just run the numbers, and when I get there, I'll just go home, you know what I mean? Since I've been out all day. So today, Monday, the 26th of May, Memorial Day. We got 5 days left in the month, and today on ROADIE we made $176.97, including $15 tips. We did pretty damn good today, man. Didn't even do a huge order, you know what I mean? So yeah, power of accumulation, man. Adding on, doing those small orders, doing batch of 2, batch of 3. You know, you don't want to go higher than 4, you know what I mean? A batch of 4 is decent pay, it ain't bad, but you don't want to go higher than that. So for the week, we're at $179.97. We drove 63 miles today, and for the month, we go up to $3,536.32. Today's shift was definitely a boost to hitting a $4,000 mark. So basically, Thursday and Friday, I could bang that out, and I could like chill for the next couple of days, you know what I mean? Because I think the wife thinks I'm like going out. She thinks I'm working a bit too much. You know what I'm saying? She thinks that I don't have my priorities right. But this is my priority. If I make sure like I have money, I'm financially stable, everything else should be good. But some people just don't see the vision, man. It is what it is. We're gonna keep grinding, we're gonna keep hustling. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching yet another video. I'm your boy Dom. Subscribe if you're new, like the video if you haven't yet done so. And until next time, peace out and Godspeed. We talk soon. Alright? See ya.